Hello, love your content. I have a friend who's a bit conservative and is constantly complaining about cancel culture, but in the moment I find it difficult to come up with rebuttal points. Can you do a video about ways to respond to these types of people? Any insight is helpful. Thanks. Let's talk about it. So, for those of you unfamiliar with cancel culture is this phenomenon where people get ostracized or shunned or boycotted because they have said something or done something that the public has considered unacceptable. But it's weird that we call that cancel culture because that's just normal human interaction. If somebody says something or does something that you find unacceptable, you're not gonna fuck with them no more. That's just the consequences of your actions. Oh no, I can't say what I want without worrying about getting canceled. What do you want to say? What What do you want to say? I've been doing this shit for years, and a lot of my content is just me talking like this. And I've never worried about getting canceled because I don't want to say no fucked up shit. What do you want to say? It's like being upset that you can't do or say whatever you want at someone's house because you're worried they won't invite you over no more. Like, what do you want to do at their house? What are you talking about? See, what happened is that people for the longest time were able to do and say the most outrageous and offensive and racist and sexist shit, and nobody would do anything about it. Nobody would say anything about it. It was people just let it fly. But now people can have a voice and boundaries. So when you say some racist or sexist or homophobic shit, or even just some super rude shit, or when you sexually harass somebody, now when you do these things, people can be like, oh, well, I don't fuck with you anymore. And that's it. Freedom of speech is not freedom of consequences. You can say whatever you want. You're not going to get arrested for being racist. You're not going to get arrested for being sexist. But people not going to fuck with you no more. You might get fired. Your company might not fuck with you no more. Your fans might not fuck with you no more. That's the consequences of your actions. And that's not to say that I've never done or said some shit that people wouldn't fuck with. Sometimes I start a video with, y'all aren't gonna like this video. But when you say or do some shit and somebody's like, hey, yo, that was fucked up, you apologize, you correct it. I've made correction videos. I've made, oh, that wasn't all the way right videos. If you offend somebody or a group of people and you didn't mean to, you just apologize. Nobody's expecting people to be perfect, but you gotta fix some shit when you fuck it up. My take on cancel culture is just people are upset that they don't get to offend people whenever they want to, free of consequences. That's all. And the people who get canceled aren't really canceled. They're just no longer supported by people who don't fuck with them no more. And why should they be? It's been 3 or 4 years since DaBaby said some homophobic shit on stage at a Rolling Loud. I've seen maybe one clip of him since then. I haven't seen any Matt Rife stand-up since his special because I don't fuck with him no more. But I'm sure people do. I'm sure they're both doing fine. Getting canceled doesn't obliterate your existence from the internet. You just lose supporters that don't fuck with you. And you're not entitled to people's support. You gotta earn that shit. So yeah, that's my breakdown on cancel culture. Hope this helps. I will see you in the next video.